I've spent a lot of time in airports. Usually it's waiting for delayed flights or something like that. And you end up kind of doing these kind of circumnavigated tours around all the things, and you don't need any more toiletries, you've eaten enough and all that sort of stuff. So it's nice to be able to kind of put something, and there's a kind of a focal point for people to kind of talk about, and a place for people to kind of gather and spend a bit of good time. Dinosaurs. I've been working with dinosaurs for a few years now. It kind of started off as a childhood thing, then I forgot about it, and then it kind of came back to me when I was working at art college. I made a whole series of slot together self-assembled dinosaurs that were all full size. They were like 40 foot long and 20 foot high. And then a kind of period of my life kind of went past and I forgot about dinosaurs again. And then about 2 years ago, I was given the chance to have a big exhibition in LA. And I thought, well, if I'm doing something big in LA, why not do dinosaurs? So I created this whole kind of weird world where dinosaurs haven't really died out. They're still living with us, and they're kind of quite mundane and normal, and they're the everyday creatures. So this guy, the Triceratops, has been turned into a Tauransaurolot, which is a well-travelled dinosaur. He migrated all over Europe, and he's picked up lots of luggage labels along the way. Jamie taking on Gatwick is quite a mean thing. There's a lot of chain restaurants here doing their thing. So for a chef like Jamie to come in and do his thing, it's quite a kudos to do, and to be invited in. How the dinosaurs relate to it and how I've twisted them into a kind of a food thing is, these are all Italian luggage labels, and this is Jamie's Italian restaurant we're standing outside of. So he's a kind of a very Italian, very charismatic sort of dinosaur. And he likes his fine food. Over there we've got a T-Rex painting. He's quite a different type of dinosaur. He's more of a kind of a cartoony, comic-y dinosaur. T-Rex is kind of obvious to me. I'm really bad at spelling things. And as a kid, I spelt T-Rex T-E-A-R-E-X. So for me, it's quite an obvious pun. He's had a kind of a bit of a tough day. He's been fighting other dinosaurs, and he wants to sit down and relax and have a nice strong brew. So he's more of a kind of an advertising type of slogan character. And he's been painted on a wooden wall with acrylic paint, and he's been kind of slightly faded to make it look like he's been there for some time. So it's like one of those old paintings you'd find on the side of a corner shop somewhere in an old village.